Do I rent first? Do I buy? Do I try to sell and move at the exact same time? Do I move near my kids? Actually, that's the number one reason people move. So many options, so much noise. Let's cut through it. Because here's what I actually see happen. Having options is a good thing. And today we're going to walk through all of them because somewhere in this video, something's going to click. I'm Lori Morrow, a local realtor and senior real estate specialist serving Westchester and Fairfield counties. I guide homeowners 60 and over through the process of selling their home and finding the next one seamlessly, calmly, and on your terms. My goal for every person I work with is clarity. Clarity on what you want, clarity on what the process looks like, and clarity on how to get from thinking about it to actually doing it with reduced stress. Not gonna lie, there's stress. That's why I make these videos, because the more you know going in, the better the whole experience is. And I want it to feel really good for you. I would love for you to leave a comment below or ask a question. Tell me which one of these options surprised you most or which one you're already leaning toward. I read every comment and stick around till the end because I'll be closing with the thing that nobody tells you about this move, specifically the contract trick that gives you way more time than you think you have. And I think it's going to surprise you. And if you're new here, welcome. Please hit subscribe and ring the bell. I post videos every week for Westchester and Fairfield homeowners who are thinking about what comes next. So let's get going. So option 1. Aging in place. Is that an option? Of course it is. Because for some of you, this is the answer. Not avoidance, not fear. It's an actual choice. Aging in place has become a whole category in real estate and in home planning. We're talking about things like, is there a bedroom on the first floor or could there be? Is there a first floor bathroom? Are the doorways wide enough for a walker? Are there steps coming in? What does the driveway look like in an icy January when you're 80? I'm not trying to be morbid. I am trying to get you to think 10 to 15 years out. The house that works perfectly right now might not work well in a decade. It might be a challenge. So either way, knowing is better than assuming. Option 2, and here's the one that surprises people, renting first. Sell the house, take a breath, and rent something for a year. It gives you time to figure out where do you want to land. I know what you're thinking. Renting feels like going backwards. You've owned a home since the 80s. Renting sounds like college. But renting for a year lets you actually live somewhere before you commit. You find out, do I love this town in February? Do I actually want to be this close to my son-in-law full time? It takes pressure completely off the next purchase. You're not rushing to buy something because you already sold. You're living your life, getting your bearings, and buying when you're ready. Recently, Audrey and Marvin did that, and they ended up in a wonderful place. Renting first is not a step backwards. It turns out it could be the smartest move you've made. Option 3, it's a simultaneous move. Now I want you to pay attention here because this is the part that most people do not know about. A lot of my clients want to do it all at once. Sell the house and move into the next place without a gap. And here's what most people do not realize. We can negotiate time right into your contract. A delayed closing, sometimes 60, 90, or even longer. It gives you a window to find the next place. We can also negotiate a post-closing occupancy where the house technically closes, but you stay in it for a defined period while you get your next home worked out. Now, Westchester attorneys don't love this, but we can make it happen. These are real tools, real options, and I use them all the time. My job is to structure the deal so timing works for your life. Option 4, buy a second home first. So here's another approach, and honestly, it's kind of brilliant. Buy the vacation home or retirement property first. Before you sell, before you fully commit to the move, spend a season or 2 testing it out. Maybe it's a condo in Sarasota, a place on the Cape, or something in the Carolinas. You spend January and February down there and you figure out, do I actually love this? Are these my people? Is this my pace? I do have partners in many of the key markets in Florida, Carolinas, Arizona, and the Cape. So if you want to explore buying somewhere else, I can connect you with someone I trust in that market. Think of it as a test drive, and maybe I'll come along to explore with you. Westchester County has 45 communities, 45, and Fairfield adds even more options just across the border if you're thinking of leaving your local community. Every single one of these communities has a different vibe. We have walkable and urban with great restaurants and a train into the city. We have it. Quiet, wooded, with hiking trails out your back door. We have that too. Waterfront, golf community, art scene. I can find that for you. You want an active adult community where the social calendar is basically a part-time job? We can find it. We have all of that right here. It's not a one-size-fits-all. There is no right answer. There are options in all budgets and in all communities. And I genuinely believe that somewhere close to home is a place that's going to feel right for you. I'm Lori Morrow, a local realtor and senior real estate specialist serving Westchester and Fairfield counties. I help homeowners 60 and over through the process of selling their home and finding the next one seamlessly, calmly, and on your terms. My goal is always clarity. And if anything in this video gave you even just a little of that, I would love to connect with you. Now, I promised the thing that nobody tells you about is that you can negotiate time into your contract. Most people think that the minute they accept an offer, the clock is ticking and they have to be out fast. That is not true. A skilled agent, and this is part of my job, structures the deal with a timeline that works for your life. Delayed closings, post-closing occupancies, extended contingency periods, these are real, legal, commonly used tools, and they can take an enormous amount of stress off this entire process. You have more time than you think, especially in today's market with the limited inventory. Buyers will wait for your home. So if any of this resonated, reach out. My contact info is right below. A first conversation is just that. No pressure, no commitment, just clarity. If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. I post new videos every week for homeowners in Westchester and Fairfield County who are thinking about what the next chapter looks like. And coming up, we'll be talking about the emotional side of leaving the family home, what your home is actually worth right now, and my Secret Spots series. Leave a comment below or ask me a question. I read every single one. Your question might become a future episode. So see you next week.